What's up, folks? It's Spirit Crusher. We're here with a brand new deck yet again. Well, brand new to me, maybe not the internet, because that's where I found this freaking thing. It's beautiful, though. We like it a lot. 2 Leafeon, 2 Flareon, a Sylveon for extra hand drawing, obviously for Eevee. 1 baby Leafeon with the Leaf Cyclone for Oricorio. Also a Sabrina for Oricorio. 2 Pokeball, 2 Eevee Bag, a Giant Cape, 2 of Professor's Research, Mars, and a red for extra damage modification. Pretty straightforward. I think the idea really is that you can attach your grass energy that you only need 1 of to Leafeon with Leafeon, with its ability. So you could just run fire energy. You're never going to really attack with Sylveon. That's the deal there. So let's crank into it. Let's check out a ranked match and let's see what can it really do. I've yet to play this, so let's where is it now? Where'd you go? You're hiding. I have seriously yet to actually play test this or anything like that. I'm thoroughly excited though. I just actually finally pulled the second Flareon, which is money. Over the nice holiday weekend, I pulled a nice Flareon and was very happy about that. Yes, indeed. Let's see what we got here. I'm pretty happy about that. We get Eevee. We're going to get to draw a card. It's all about drawing, baby. Is this guy going to play Solgaleo with Sylveon? Interesting. I wonder how I fire Pokemon like that. Well, we exactly know how my fire Pokemon like that now, don't we? Don't we, guy? Just going to pull our basics so that when we draw, we know that we can't draw basic. Put this stuff down. I feel like I should give him one more. Nah, let's do it here. 5 cards to 3 cards. We'll take it. Gives us a hand advantage and we'll collect. We need that hand advantage against this guy. I feel like I could have waited maybe a turn on that, but seeing as how I have an open turn for a supporter, yeah. Although, look at that. Betcha I helped him out too. Unfortunate. What are we going to draw here? Not what we wanted, exactly. I'm pretty sure that doesn't do damage to me if I attack with it. And it doesn't matter because he's got... Yeah, we're just gonna collect here. Kind of bricking a little bit, not gonna lie. That would have been nice to just put the fire energy on the front Eevee. Although, if he has Solgaleo, you know, I'm done for, so. We're hoping he didn't pull that. Although he's got a lot of cards, so he could have. No, he did not. Alright, let's put that there. Give us frickin' Leafeon. For crying out loud. Thank you. Leafeon, thank you. We'll go Flareon here. Forest Breath. I'm actually going to take out his Cosmog because I just realized that we can do that. So, yeah, I was going to red maybe Eevee his Sylveon, but taking out his Cosmog is probably exactly what we want to do. We don't want to see Solgaleo. We're not as scared of his Sylveon, especially because he hasn't attached to it, A, and B, he's playing Metal Energy. So, not really sure what his idea is here. But I'm sure we're squishing some of his ideas, because we can still do Eevee Bag Red right now. I could even retreat. Actually, I can win right here. I'm pretty sure. Because if I retreat, I discard an energy, so I could use its ability. So let's see if I could do this. Or if he rare candies into... Yeah, I can win right here. So we're going to retreat. We'll discard a fire energy. Into Flareon. We'll take an energy. We'll flex a little bit here real quick. We're going to heal 20. And then we're going to do an extra 10. And we're going to fire spin. And we're going to win this match. Because that is ridiculous. That's 3 points, buddy. And I feel really good about that. I thought I was a little lost for a second there, but we found our way. Yes, indeed we did. Cage Echo, thank you, sir. And we press forward to another match. Bum 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 da dum bum ba dum da dum bum ba dum da dum bum ba dum bum bum da ba da do 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 do. Excuse me. Seltzer and LaCroix, you know, it'll get you. Not the collect one. This is not exactly ideal, although we do have a lot of collecting cards in our deck. We also have the ability to potentially go right to Flareon, because we do see Flareon in our deck. Oh, that's actually sick. Yeah, we're just going to get all this out. Oh, I think I see why you would play an X speed now. That's sick. So we just pulled Sylveon. That's absolutely so sick. As long as he doesn't disrupt my hand here. Because that would be messed up. No, yeah, use the leftovers. Are we really playing this deck again? Are we really playing, like, why are we insistent on playing this deck? I thought we realized that this deck stinks, too. We're just gonna put everything down, because, even though, like, I don't have the energy for it, we're just gonna put it all down. To prevent hand disruption and such as. Just attached with that energy. I kind of want to use the giant cape, but I feel like I should hold the giant cape in case I need it. However, we're not even sure that we're going to need it at this rate. A red would be brutal here. No way he has a red right now, too. Come on, don't have it. Oh, thank the Lord. That could have been brutal. How much damage can we do? 90? $130. Should do that. Screw that. Yeah, we'll discard that. Bring him in. I think I just folded. I should have just taken that 70 and came in. Oh, I thought I could have did that. I thought I could have flexed an energy with Force Breath. I didn't combust because I don't want to lose the energy this turn. Or the health this turn. Before I see what I'm working with. Because I don't know if he can flex a red or a Guzma or what he can flex in there. Yeah, see, look, there's his red. So there's 140. What am I doing? I do a silent. This is going to be funky. 130 does 150. Oh, we actually have it. We actually have 180. Even though he has this leftovers and is being annoying, we have an Eevee bag, so we can do it. I don't know where I'm going to go after this, though. Once turn 10 plus damage. I'm going to mess that up one of these games. So here's a fire spin. Here's 180. He can go into his second Solgaleo, though, so that is unfortunate for us. We can maybe Sabrina. If we get a Sabrina, that could win us a game, right? He's hoping to rare candy into Cosmog, I guess. He doesn't exactly have the cards. He's going to collect here. We like that a lot. Yeah, I can win. I'm going to combust. And it kills me, but I don't actually care because I needed to get out of there one way or the other. And we get Leafeon in here. And now we could do our 70 damage. And this wins us the game. Even though we almost fumbled the game. So there's that. I probably should have used that Mars at one point, but hey, a win's a win. However you do. That's a silly one, though. That's a silly-ass one right there. Because, like, I don't got to explain to you. That was silly. We just suicide ourselves. That's actually a very interesting ability because look at what you could do with it. You could suicide yourself. I didn't read Leafeon's ability. I never played Leafeon when Leafeon came out. If it's in the active spot, you can put an energy onto a grass Pokemon. Okay, so I can't attach to Flareon. Because I was like, what if Flareon takes an energy and I could do the same stuff with Flareon? But no. No, so you just take that attack with Leafeon, get attacked, and then you come in with Flareon and then you KO, and then Flareon still has health. Shoot, we just pulled everything. Look at that. Look at that hand right there. Please no disruption, good sir. Oh, man, we kind of need a Pokeball, though. Because that's going to be annoying. Nope. We have another chance here. Giratina Darkrai, you say? Oh, no Darkrai. I don't know how I'm seeing Darkrai on the screen. That's a Froakie. I didn't even have to Sabrina. I could have Sabrina'd that guy that last game. Give me a... I actually don't care. We're just going to go right into Leafeon and say heck with it. This is a water energy, unfortunately, though, so he can't double attach. Well, he can double attach, and he's going to rare candy his Greninja. That's cool. My hand isn't going swell, but it's not going bad. We got Leafeon, which is most important, but we don't have any of our other Eevees, which is kind of strange. And I didn't use Sylveon. Yeah. There we go. Pokeball. That's actually the nicest card we could have gotten. We'll take that. Oh, we can't evolve it, though. That is brutal. 130 it's going to do. So we'll give it the cape. And we'll give it the plus 20 because I don't actually want to die the next turn. I'd like to live a turn, if at all possible. This thing should have a little more health. I mean, come on, 160. No, on the other hand, he can Guzma and Shuriken and defeat me because that does enough. But I don't know if he has Guzma in this hand because there's a lot of cards in this hand. People really aren't playing Guzma anymore like they used to. Which is weird because people use tools, so. Also, if he attacks, I can KO him back? Is that really what we're talking about here? Ah. No, it's not what we're talking about here. Minus 20. If I get a red. Nope. No red. Although... Two chances for a red here. That's insane. That's insane, bro. This deck is insane. Sure, we'll give it to it. Just attach the energy just in case I need to like discard something or whatever, you know. How that goes. How that goes. There's 2 points. This card's phenomenal. It just attacks a turn earlier, so it effectively does 140. And then you get your red in there, there's 160. You did 20 damage to yourself, there's 180. Nice Greninja. Greninja win. Ah, he's actually gonna potentially lose. If I pull my other Eevee bag, he can. No, I didn't get it yet. I'll give it to you in a second. Yeah, he just tried to hand disrupt me while my father was yelling at me. Let's, Oh, that's actually sick. Professor's Research gives us 2 chances out of our 9 cards to pull what we need in order to win right here. Nope. Damn, Sabrina could have won it there too, actually, though. But you can't play it. We'll still combust. Darn his cape, huh? Darn his cape. So we could Sabrina him. Man, that Eevee bag would have been clutch. What does he have, though? He has 80? Oh, he's 100. Ah. No, he won the game. Damn, I'm a fool. An absolute fool. That deck is still good. Man, I could have won. I could have won, though. You see, you pull the Eevee bag there, which I did use an Eevee bag on Leafeon earlier in the game. But I think that actually I ended up needing that to be used. Yeah, I did, to survive that Giratina hit. Alright, let's get our last one here. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it a good one. We're going second. We like that. Ooh, we like this hand. We like this hand a lot. Please no hand disruption, good sir. Yeah, because I could draw. Maybe get my Leafeon. I could Sylveon, maybe get my Leafeon. We are looking at potentially definitely getting the Leafeon right now. Hopefully we're playing Solgaleo. Fire. Are we playing a mirror match? We might be playing a mirror match here. Let's see what this Pokemon is. If this is an Eevee, we are playing probably the same exact hand. We might be playing the same exact hand. Okay. Strategy it is. We are going second, so that really might be all that we need here. We're pulling all our cards, so we're already thinning our deck. We're going to collect here. We're really hoping he doesn't have a Mars or red card or something. Man, I wish that was Leafeon. How many cards are there? 12? And we're going to pull 3 on our next hand with Sylveon. We have 2 out of 12, and we're pulling 3. I like those odds. Oh, no, we're dead. No, we're not dead. He doesn't have enough energy. That's only 2. And end your turn here. And end your turn here. And end your turn here. No funky stuff. I'm ready for the hand disruption. He's about to play it, man. No, don't. Okay. That's cool. We're cool with that. Wow. Okay, we have to get lucky here. Cause on the other hand, if we don't get Leafeon, this is just like the worst thing that ever happened in all of our life. But we did get Leafeon. So we're actually chilling. I don't think I need to use the extra 10. It doesn't really matter that break point, does it? So we'll just hit 70. Boom. What is he going to do? Just hit 70? How do you play this mirror match exactly? You know, I'd use the Mars, but it didn't do me any favors there. He's used all his cards. He's been smart about it. At this point, I have to kind of like wait on it till later. And then same thing for him, although I do not want him to use it on me. 9 to 11. I went first. I'm drawing better. What does he do here? I hope he attaches and attacks. Yeah, right? I hope he just plays it very simply. He just says, "Yeah, we'll just do it." I don't know what I'm doing. No giant cape. Okay. Sabrina. Not sure exactly. Let's just retreat. Boom. I'm going to combust, actually, because you just made me waste that energy. And we'll take the opportunity to heal everybody. I feel like we should. While we're here. I don't have any reason to use Force Breath, so we're just going to Solar Beam. Boom. Leafeon EX is down. Okay, so he does have enough energy to go into this, and he does KO me. Huh. How does this math work? I do know if he puts a basic Pokemon on the bench, I can win. Yeah. I have Sabrina. So when I come in with Flareon, I'm just going to Sabrina him. And that's all we're going to do here. He actually needs to attack Flareon, because if he does something like tries to attack or Leafeon, because if he tries to attack Flareon, yeah, okay, ooh, whatever, bro. That was really bad. Actually, no, I have just as many chances to draw Sabrina, right? We didn't get it. Sick. Wow. Wow. That was a pretty good hand disruption right there. What are we going to do here? Give me Sabrina. Nope. Let's get everything down. Does he have a Sabrina? No, on the other hand, I actually could have got my red there and won too. Shoot. But he can get his red and win too. So I don't know what we're even thinking about. We're thinking that I'm in trouble. We're thinking that I could have saved that other heal and just like straight up won right there, actually. Because I could have did plus 20, plus 20. This isn't good. Although Professor's research does not allow for Sabrina use. So we like that. I think he also already used the one he had. Yep. Oh, if he attaches an energy here, he dies, actually. Word. We don't know what else he's got. Well, he can't use red. We know that. He used Professor's research. So, this might be all but done. That's a fire spin. Oh wait, but I have no way of attacking either, bro. This is crazy. What am I gonna, how am I gonna, I can't attack him. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to retreat into Leafeon. Unless I have a giant cape in here. I do, right? Wait a second. I have a giant cape and it is very nice. I am going to win the mirror match today. I was really big. Yes! Bro, everything works out. Everything works out. Just have faith in yourself and everything indeed works out. This deck is excellent. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. I'm giving it 2 out of 2 thumbs up. Grandmaster G, thank you for the mirror match. You are a Grandmaster. You are a G. And that's how you see how it goes. I mean, I went second, so probably that's how I won. But I think there were some other ways I could have won. Again, this is the deck. 2 Leafeon EX, 2 Flareon EX, 1 Sylveon EX, 4 Eevees, 2 of the EX variant, 1 Leafeon. That's really for your Oricorios. Again, we still didn't see Oricorio. I'm going to put my Oricorio deck together because everybody's playing these EXs. 2 Eevee bags, a Pokeball, a giant cape that just won you the match. What's good, cuz? 2 Professor's Research, Sabrina, Mars, and a red. But that's the deck. Excellent. Would definitely recommend it. Thank you very much. This has been Spirit Crusher. You have yourself a very nice day.